Hi there, I'm Dr. Raymond, one of the anaesthetic consultants from St Peter's Hospital. This is the next in a series of videos looking at machine checks. Today we'll be looking at one of the more advanced machines. This is one of the GE ASIS C2 machines, which got a lot more electronic features than the previous videos I showed you. Now, this does lots of self-checks, but in the morning when you come in, you should still go through some basic checks on the machine. So what I tend to do is check the log, make sure that it's passed all its tests today, and then make sure the APL valve is open completely, and check that the vapor levels are acceptable. This has a visual one, and also there's an electronic level up here, and also check that the suction is working and is fresh, as these are the checks that tend to be missed most regularly. Now, the other section of this video is to talk about checking for leaks. So if it fails its self-test, then the most common reason for failure is because there is a circuit leak. Now, the most common place for leaks to occur is in the soda line, but we'll just run through the basic ways of looking through how to check for a leak. So the first thing to do on the electronic machines, we'll just occlude the patient Y, and I'm going to close the APL valve completely. Then we're going to use the oxygen flush to pressurize the system. And if I just quickly start the case and stop it, we can just see the screen better. And we can see that we're maintaining the pressure is being maintained. If there was a leak, then this line would be actively dropping. Now, as I mentioned, the most common place for this to occur is in the soda line. With these machines, if you take the soda line out of the circuit, there's a cut-off valve that will automatically seal the hole, so you can carry on hot changing the soda line circuit. So the best way to exclude the soda lime canister from being the cause of the leak is to just remove it or release it, and then there'll be a slight drop in the pressure, and then here we can see in this circuit, because there's no leak, this is continuing to be in a straight line. If there was a leak, then you would have solved the leak if it has come from the soda line. And again, the normal cause is the fact that this hasn't been screwed in properly or there's debris around the seal. If it is not this that's causing the problem, then obviously you'll have to start looking back through the circuit, doing your usual tests of testing the bag and testing the rest of the circuit, looking for leaks. If there's still no cause, then the next area to look at is to have a look at the flow meters and make sure that these are working correctly and the little flat valves are working correctly. After that, that's probably the time to take it out of service and get somebody else to have a look for it. But hopefully that will solve most of your basic leaks, and you won't have to take the machines out of service quite so regularly. Okay, thank you.